Kings Valley parking space, parking lot.
When we arrived in the Valley of the Kings, we had to make a tough choice about which tombs to visit, since there are so many of them. Ivan and Tim quickly did some research on the Google, while I consulted with my premium ChatGPT to find out which tombs were most popular and historically significant. As it turns out, the more expensive tickets usually lead to tombs recommended by ChatGPT. One thing we all agreed on is that it's unlikely we'll come back to Luxor in our lifetimes. Not because Luxor isn't fantastic, but because there is so much else to see in the world and our time is limited. So we decided to spend extra on the tickets for 6 incredible tombs. First, we visited Cave 2, the resting place of Pharaoh Ramses IV, because it is near the main gate in the valley. In the hindsight, its simplicity is striking compared to other tombs, with the vibrant reliefs and paintings that depict important funerary texts like the Book of Death and the Book of the Gates. The colors were so vivid that I couldn't believe they were 3,200 years old. Every story seems to come alive, making me feel like I was part of the Hollywood film, The Mummy. We still don't know what happens after life, so we have our own modern books such as the Bible, the Quran, and the Bhagavad Gita, similar to Book of the Dead in ancient Egypt.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. It's messy. If you really come inside the mountain, people can't find. Well, apart from the people, with the construction.
Next up, we visited Cave 6, the tomb of Ramses IX, who ruled during the late New Kingdom around 3,100 years ago.
Okay, here's one ticket. One more. Now 2 and 6.
First, we found a Min on the wall, identifiable by his prominent genital feature. Min is the ancient Egyptian god of fertility. We happily took a photo in front of him. Then we discovered the luxurious solar bark, the private boat of the sun god Ra. Ra is accompanied by other gods, battling through the darkness together. Ra's lightly journey symbolized rebirth and resurrection. The astronomical sailings represent a celestial map. If pharaohs follow this map, they might transcend mortality and achieve resurrection. Our third stop was at the renowned Cave 6-2. This is a tomb of the young pharaoh Tutankhamun. Discovered nearly intact in 1922, tomb is famous for its treasure trove of artifacts. It includes the iconic gold mask. Upon entering, we saw Tutankhamun's actual mummy. He is watched over by 12 monkeys, technically baboons. These baboons are often interpreted as representing the 12 hours of night in ancient Egyptian cosmology. Next, we visited Cave 9. This tomb was originally constructed for Ramses V and later expanded by Ramses VI. It is one of the largest tombs in the Valley of the Kings. As you enter, you can see a long corridor leading to inner chamber. The walls are fully covered with vibrant and colorful religious texts. These texts were intended to guide the deceased through the underworld. They offered protection and direction to navigate the realm of death successfully. They also include the spells and rituals to aid the resurrection of the pharaohs. Looking up, the ceiling of Cave 9 features a detailed celestial map. This map is a depiction of the night sky. It includes the image of various constellations, the planets known to the ancient Egyptians. Next up is my favorite, the most expensive ticket, the tomb of the Seti I.
This little pot of bouquets.
Renowned for its breathtaking wall painting, the tomb features various deities. Personally, I was most struck by the depiction of the Hathor shown guiding the deceased to a safe afterlife. Known for fertility, love, joy, and a connection to the afterlife, Hathor in this image appears as a cow impressively as tall as an average person, where the deceased cling to her legs, hoping she will lead them to a reassuring afterlife. The ceiling of the tomb creates a stunning visual effect, making it seem as if millions of stars are falling over your head. Lastly, KV-14, originally used by the Queen Tausert and later used by the Pharaoh Setnakht, is celebrated for its elaborate themes of resurrection. We had to prepare ourselves before seeing the resurrection themes since we were exhausted after visiting 5 tombs. However, there was a super cool painting awaiting us. The sun god Ra is depicted with enormous wings. The wings that symbolize protection and the ability to traverse both the heavens and the underworld. In addition, the depiction of god Min under the solar bark represent fertility and regeneration.
Well done. Good job. You finished 6 tombs today. Great. It's amazing. The safety for the first one is amazing. Most expensive one. I got the reason.
We continued our journey to the temple of Hatshepsut, one of the most significant temples built by a female pharaoh over the 3,500 years ago. Hatshepsut's temple served multiple purposes. It was a funerary temple celebrating her life and a sanctuary for the god Amun. On the upper terrace, you can see statues of Hatshepsut in the form of Osiris. What makes the columns here unique is that each one is fronted by an Osiris statue portraying Hatshepsut, the god of the afterlife. Deep inside the temple, there is an important shrine dedicated to Amun. This shrine is crucial as it helped legitimize her rule in a male-dominated society, making her one of the first powerful female leaders in human history.
Wow, well done. Super busy. We have finished all tasks. It's amazing. Good job, Tim and Ivan. Good job. Amazing. Oh my God.
That wraps up our journey through both the Valley of the Kings and the Temple of Hatshepsut in Luxor. Thank you for watching the video.